Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Box Breaks by the Hoop Doctor. 3 breaks on tap tonight, some mat football, a big football mixer from 2021, and then some optic basketball. Some of you may be aware, some of you may not be, but eBay is having some issues right now. It looks like people are still able to bid, I guess. Things are still selling. I don't know if everybody's able to bid. I do know some people are having a hard time paying. Every once in a while, I'll get a notification of a payment, and then I've had a couple of people reach out to me saying they have trouble. Not much we can do about it other than wait on it to correct itself. This happened 2 or 3 months ago, same type of thing. And then as I went ahead and started my breaks, and as the breaks were going on, people started getting the opportunity to pay and started paying up. And that's really all we can do at this time. I don't want to cancel. I can't cancel. I can't see anything on eBay. I can't. It doesn't show that I've ever sold a thing. So, like I said, I've been through this once. A guy that taught me how to break said about a month before I got into it. It's been over a year and a half ago that it happened then. So, to his knowledge, this is the 3rd time it's happened. 2nd time it's happened to me, but we're ready to roll as far as we've got cards, and I just trust everybody. If they haven't paid yet, we'll settle up. Hopefully I'll pull enough big heat cards that you'll want to settle up first chance you get. Obviously, I plan on shipping these cards first thing in the morning. That will only happen if I'm able to print labels tonight, and I can't print any labels if it says I haven't ever sold anything. So the last time it happened, within about an hour or so, everything started to clear up. It's been almost 50 minutes now since this stuff happened. So hopefully sometime in the middle of this break, it will start showing up again, and we can move on. I have 3 of the white blaster boxes. I've had a couple of breaks with those, but I also have some black blasters now. So the cards will be totally different between the white and the black as far as the background. So if we pull a Trevor Lawrence in a white box and a Trevor Lawrence in the black box, it will be 2 different cards. For those who like to get all the cards of a particular player. Chase packs are available in both. I believe, I know they are in white, and it looks like they are in black also. I've opened 10 of the white blasters so far. I got a chase pack in the very first pack. Haven't got one in the last 9. And so, anyhow, Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm glad it's not, something just on my end that I've done wrong or anything like that. Like I said, I reached out to a couple of guys I know that's doing brakes and they're having the same problems and y'all are having problems paying and then I just got a notification somebody just paid. So I don't know, but I know the last time this happened to me, when it all started to come back, there was still a few people that couldn't pay for 2 hours. So it's something on eBay's end. And let's not worry about it because it's not going to do us a whole lot of good to worry about it. For the new people, I do show all cards. I call all players by name. I'm going to try to call out the team they play for, but I hadn't done a whole lot of mat, and there's 6 or 7 guys that aren't in other products, and I haven't learned them real well yet. So if I don't call out the team, that's because I'm not 100% sure. I did some hanger boxes of these earlier. They only had 10 cards in them. These blasters have 40 cards in them. Each pack will have 2 exclusives. And the exclusives are the Weekend Warriors, the Explode, and the Rookie Heat. I don't think I've pulled any dueling guns yet. And I haven't pulled any of these stripes, so they may be a really hard thing to get. I have seen autographs on eBay, but I haven't pulled one. On all of these, the background sometimes is different colors, like on the Rookie Heat. If you can see on that picture, it looks like yellow flames. Well, sometimes they're purple flames. So those are some parallel variations. I don't know what's hard to get and what's not. We're just going to pull them out of there, and hopefully we'll get some great stuff. We're hoping for some blue packs when I open the white boxes, and as you've seen earlier, I'm hoping for a red pack when we open these black boxes. We'll start with white, we'll go to black, we'll go back and forth, and we'll be out of here before you know it. Richard says, I don't care if I get the white ones, the black ones, the blue ones, the red ones. I just want to hear Najee Harris over and over and over, and we'll see if we can do that for you. Good luck. Thank y'all for taking part in my break. And no chase pack in this first white box. Let's see what we get. All rookies. They'll all be sleeved up. Okay, here's one of those guys, Aaron Robinson, not too familiar with. Ernest Jones, followed by Shi Smith. That's Panthers. Kyle Pitts, we know that's going to the Falcons. And Trey Lance, first big-name quarterback of the break, shows up here in the first pack to the Niners. Ian Book, not far behind him. Quarterback for the Saints, J.C. Horn. Carolina Panthers, Kwity Paye. To the Colts, here comes the inserts, and there is a Rookie Heat, Trey Lance with the purplish, pinkish, whatever color flames, and the Explode is Javon Holland to the Miami Dolphins, and 2 Trey Lances in the first pack of the night. Pack number 2. All right, this is Jalen Phillips to the Dolphins. I always have a hard time reading that name. Want to make sure. Brevin Jordan, that's Texans. Trey Sermon to the Niners. And we get Phillips again to the Dolphins. Kyle Trask, rookie quarterback, Tampa Bay. Jalen Waddle, Miami Dolphins. Terrence Marshall Jr. to the Panthers. Our second, Kyle Pitts to the Falcons. Explode, Kadarius Toney, New York Giants. And Jalen Waddle, Weekend Warrior with a red background. A couple of nice inserts there of names we're sure hoping to get. 2 really good receivers right there. All right, Mac Jones, New England Patriots, starts this pack off. Tylan Wallace to the Ravens. Micah Parsons, Dallas Cowboys. And Justin Fields to the Bears. Travis Etienne, Jacksonville. Cade Johnson. Greg Newsome to the Browns. Amon-Ra St. Brown to the Lions. Here comes a Rookie Heat It's got some green fire on it. Greg Newsome to the Browns, and the Explode has a green tint to it, and we have our first Najee Harris of the night for Richard. Good pack there. Mac Jones, Justin Fields, and an exclusive Najee Harris. This pack's going to start off well for Richard because it's got another Najee Harris, the base card for the Steelers, followed by Zach Wilson, New York Jets, his first card of the night. First card and then the third card, Najee Harris to the Steelers. Javonte Williams, Denver Broncos. Carlos Basham Jr., Bills. Landon Dickerson, I think that's Eagles. And Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville shows up. Kwity Paye to the Colts. Here comes a rookie heat. Got that pinkish looking background. Zach Wilson to the New York Jets. And a green Explode, Trevin Moehrig, Raiders. All right, so Trevor Lawrence is on the board. We got 2 Zach Wilsons in that pack, 2 Najee Harrises. We're up to 3 for Richard. He's wanting a bunch of them. I'm trying. And we're going to move on to the first black, hoping for see a red. I think I read on the hanger boxes, it may be here on the blasters too, that the chase packs are like 1/10. Yeah. So 1/10 of the production run. So but we got to get one before we can see what they look like. I have pulled a red out of a hanger. Okay, here we go. First pack of the black. Oh, man. He's having a night, Richard. Najee Harris. You can tell it's the same pose, but we got different backgrounds. Steelers are off to a hot start. Kwity Paye to the Colts. Here's a black. Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville. Zach Wilson to the Jets right behind him. Landon Dickerson. Najee Harris, number 2 of this pack. Hunter Long, Dolphins. Javonte Williams, Broncos. Weekend Warriors, Trevor Lawrence. Got the red background to it. And an Explode, kind of got a purple tint to it, for the Atlanta Falcons, Kyle Pitts. Great start to this box. Need some Rondale Moore and Rashad Bateman. I think we got one Raven earlier, but it's not the name you're wanting. I know they're in here. I've pulled them before. We just got to get them. Pack number 2. I mean, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if Rondale Moore's in this or not, now that I think about it. Let's just hope we get one. Tyson Campbell, that's to the Jags. Trevin Moehrig, Raiders. Michael Carter, Jets. Kylan Hill, Green Bay Packers. Jarrett Patterson, Greg Rousseau, Buffalo Bills. Andre Cisco, and Caleb Farley to the Titans. Here comes an Explode. Got more of a red look to it, or an orange. It's Greg Newsome to the Browns. And the next Explode has a green. Well, I'll be. Rondale Moore is in here. Green Explode, Arizona Cardinals. All right, another Micah Parsons to the Cowboys. Tyson Campbell, Jaguars. Kylan Hill to the Packers. Jared Patterson. Another Michael Carter, Jets. Another Cisco. Same pack, it seems like. Except for now, we've got a Kadarius Toney to the New York Giants. Caleb Farley, Titans. Explode with kind of a blue background. Greg Newsome to the Browns. And a Weekend Warrior, Najee Harris. That one's got a gray background to it. I've got to learn what these colors mean. So, wow, Najee Harris, number 6. I think Richard knew something when he bid tonight. Comes in here and says, where you need to get a bunch of Najee Harrises, and we're doing it. All right, last pack of the first Black Blaster. Greg Rousseau Bills, Kylan Hill Pack, Trevin Morig Raiders, Kadarius Toney Giants, Jarrett Patterson, Michael Carter Jets. All 3 of these packs have been similar. Tyson Campbell Jags, Micah Parsons Cowboys. We've got a green Weekend Warrior Patrick Surtain and I don't know what color you call that. I feel like we've got Greg Newsome Explode now in 3 different colors for the Cleveland Browns. All right, moving back to the white. Man, I want to see a blue pack come out of this box. We got one. Chase time. Jordash says, I want more. I don't think that's grammatically correct, actually. I'd have to ask my English teaching friends if what we say when we want more of more. All right, Trey Sermon, Niners. Mac Jones, number 2 on the night to the Patriots. Phillips to the Dolphins. Brevin Jordan, Texans. Jalen Waddle to the Dolphins. Terrence Marshall Jr., Carolina. Here's Felipe Franks to the Falcons. Amari Rogers for the Green Bay Packers. Explode with a teal background. Tyson Campbell to the Jags. And a rookie heat, purple heat, Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville Jaguars. That's our second exclusive Trevor Lawrence. We got a Weekend Warrior earlier. Well, social studies is my thing. You can probably tell by listening to me, English is not my strong point, or at least the type that I need to teach it. So that is interesting. More. I'm gonna have to ask that question. All right, Amon-Ra St. Brown to the Lions, Greg Newsome, Cleveland, Kyle Trask, Bucks, Travis Etienne, Jaguars. There's Justin Fields again to the Bears, and Mac Jones right behind him. To the Patriots, Tylan Wallace, Ravens, Micah Parsons, Cowboys, Green Explode, Asante Samuel Jr. to the Chargers, and a green rookie heat, Mac Jones. I'm doing pretty well on the big names on the exclusives. We have 2 Trevor Lawrence. We have 1 Zach Wilson, 1 Trey Lance, now 1 Mac Jones. I know we've got Najee Harris and some others. Feel like we're filling up many of your team bags, especially those who spent the most money. Zach Wilson, New York Jets. Javonte Williams, Broncos. Sean Wade, Patriots. Sage Surratt, Lions. Here's some new cards. Eric Stokes to the Pack, followed by Eric Stokes to the Pack. Owusu Kamara to Cleveland, and at a bingo, here comes the rookie heat, Penei Sewell to the Lions, and the Weekend Warrior, Eric Stokes, Green Bay Packers. All right, our first chase pack of the night. Might be our only one, but at least we got one. Let's see what we got in here. All right, here you see the blue 1/10 production run. We start with Kyle Trask to the Bucks, Greg Newsome to the Browns, Amon-Ra St. Brown to the Lions, Cade Johnson, come on, big names, Jamie Newman, Eagles, Micah Parsons to the Cowboys, Mac Jones, blue wild card, New England Patriots, there you go, Tylan Wallace to the Ravens. And we have an Explode Jaelan Phillips Dolphins and a Mac Jones Rookie Heat. So we now have the orange and the green Mac Jones Rookie Heat. Add to that the Chase Pack Blue Mac Jones. I think the Patriots are winning right now. Okay, wouldn't that be fun if we was to pull a red Chase Pack and get all the colors? We did. Oh wow, this is getting fun. Getting fun around here. All right, first regular pack. All right, Trey Sermon to the Niners, Kyle Pitts, Falcons, Terrence Marshall Jr., Panthers, Mac Jones, Black to the Patriots, Phillips to the Dolphins, Amari Rodgers to the Packers, Brevin Jordan Texans, Felipe Franks Falcons, Rookie Heat, Rashad Bateman, and I don't know what color, that's Silver Heat or something. And Weekend Warrior, wow. Jordash, you didn't think it was ever going to happen. We go and get, I think, a purple or a blue Weekend Warrior. But it's this silver-looking Rookie Heat that I just don't remember seeing many of those. Congratulations to the Ravens. That was a pretty good pack for you. What's up, Roman? All right, Jaelan Phillips, Dolphins, Kyle Pitts, Falcons, Felipe Franks to the Falcons, Mac Jones, Black to the Patriots, Kyle Trask in Black to the Bucks, Terrence Marshall Jr., Panthers, Trey Sermon, Niners, Jalen Waddle to the Dolphins. Here comes a Devontae Smith Weekend Warrior. Got that purplish looking background, and a pinkish Javonte Williams Explode to the Denver Broncos. This guy had a big-time game on Sunday. He may be fixing to take over as, if he hasn't already, as number one there in Denver. They're pretty good. They look good against the Cowboys. I know that. All right, here we go. One more regular pack in this box. Then we get to see the red Chase pack. All right, here's Cade Johnson. Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's Lions. Greg Newsome. Browns, Jamie Newman, Eagles, Kyle Trask, Bucks, Micah Parsons, Cowboys, Travis Etienne, Jacksonville, Tylan Wallace, Ravens, Explode with an orangish, goldish looking color, Najee Harris, and a purplish Javonte Williams Rookie Heat, Denver. I tell you what, you might be right. Najee Harris might make an argument against that. All right, red Chase time. Here we go. Phillips to the Dolphins. Trey Lance. Red Chase going to the Niners. Sam Emlinger to the Colts. Justin Fields, Chicago Bears. Elijah Moore to the Jets. Rondell Moore to the Cardinals. Penei Sewell to the Lions. Devontae Smith to the Eagles. Here's an Explode. Greg Rousseau, Buffalo Bills. And Penei Sewell. There's that silver-looking Heat again for the Lions. Good pack right there. Got some big names in that Chase pack. Like I said, I opened up 5 white blasters. Got one chase pack. I opened up 5 whites again. Didn't get any chase packs. Now we've opened up 2 of each, and we have gotten 1 of each. I hope we get more chase packs. I kind of would be surprised, but man, if we're going to have a big night, let's just have a big night. All right, no blue in here. All right, that's Trey Lance, 49ers. Jalen Phillips, I feel like I've got 8 of him already, to the Dolphins. Sam Emlinger, Colts. Rondale Moore to the Cardinals. Devontae Smith, Eagles. Elijah Moore, Jets. Jason Owe to the Ravens. Davis Mills, Texans. Rookie Heat, Green, J.C. Horn, Panthers. And Eric Stokes, Green, Explode to the Green Bay Packers. Okay, Aaron Robinson, Ernest Jones, Shi Smith, Panthers, Kyle Pitts, Falcons, Trey Lance, 49ers, Ian Book, Saints, J.C. Horn, Panthers, Kwity Paye, Colts. Rookie Heat, purple, Trey Lance. All right, so we got the purple Trey Lance now twice. And we've got a Javon Holland, orange or gold or bronze, Explode. Two more packs of white. There's Trevor Lawrence. He showed up early. Hadn't shown up a lot lately, but here we go. Good to have him. To Jacksonville, Ian Book, Saints. Sage Surratt, Lions. Olasai to the Bengals. Elijah Mitchell, his first one to the Niners. Paulson Adebo, new name right there. Jalen Waddle, Miami. De'Ami Brown, Washington. Rookie Heat, Terrence Marshall Jr., Carolina Panthers. And Weekend Warrior, Micah Parsons, Dallas Cowboys. He's had a good night tonight. Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville. Ian Book, Saints. Sage Surratt, Lions. Rashad Bateman to the Ravens. Davis Mills, Texans. Elijah Mitchell, Niners. Jalen Waddle, Dolphins. De'Ami Brown to Washington. Rookie Heat, another Terrence Marshall Jr. and a Green Explode, Greg Rousseau. Okay, last box. Our third black. Hoping for another red. No. But I think we did pretty good tonight getting 2. I'll be honest with you. That is my personal opinion. Here we go. Last 4 packs, 40 cards to still check out. Travis Etienne, Jacksonville. Micah Parsons, Dallas. Tylan Wallace, Ravens. Kyle Trask, Bucks. Cade Johnson. Greg Newsome, Browns. Jamie Newman, Eagles. Amon-Ra St. Brown to the Lions. Weekend Warrior, green background, Terrence Marshall Jr. And Rookie Heat, Greg Newsome to the Browns. Give me some big name exclusives. We got 6 more exclusives to look at. Let's make them big names. Sage Surratt, Lions. Ian Book, Saints. Davis Mill, Texans. Rashad Bateman to the Ravens. There's Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville. Paulson Adebo. Jalen Waddle, Dolphins. De'Ami Brown to Washington. Micah Parsons, rookie heat. And Greg Rousseau, explode. Jamie Newman, Eagles. Kyle Trask, Bucks. Greg Newsome, Browns. Micah Parsons, Cowboys. There's another Mac Jones to the Patriots. Travis Etienne, Jacksonville. Tylan Wallace, Ravens. Justin Fields to the Bears. Weekend Warrior, Terrence Marshall Jr., Panthers. And rookie heat, Greg Newsome, Cleveland. We are down to 10 cards. I feel like we got most all the big names multiple times. Tylan Wallace to the Ravens. Kyle Trask, Bucks. Travis Etienne, Jacksonville. Micah Parsons, Cowboys. Cade Johnson, Greg Newsome, Browns. Jamie Newman, Eagles. St. Brown to the Lions. Weekend Warrior, Javonte Williams to Denver. And we got a teal explode, Jalen Phillips for the Dolphins. Let me show you the cards that I top loaded. All right, we got a blue Chase Pack Mac Jones. Got a couple of the rookie heats, one in green, one in orange. Trey Lance, we got two in purple rookie heats and a red Chase Pack. Zach Wilson rookie heat, Justin Fields red Chase, Trevor Lawrence Weekend Warrior, and Trevor Lawrence rookie heat. All right, the football mixer is supposed to start, I think, at 7:15 my time. I really can't even go in and check an auction to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So that's about 40 minutes from now. If you're in that break, I'll see you then. Thank you, Jordash. If you haven't paid, remember, let me check and see on the eBay if things have opened back up on my end. Still nothing on my end, so we'll get it fixed. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great evening. No breaks tomorrow night. I'll be back Friday. See you then.